Once, the Buddha was residing at the Jetavana Monastery, a serene place where monks and disciples would gather to seek wisdom and guidance. Among the monks who came to visit the Buddha was a man named Chakshupal. Despite his blindness, Chakshupal was known for his deep devotion and strict adherence to the monastic rules. His dedication was admired by many, but his condition also sparked curiosity and questions among the other monks. One day, as some monks were walking near Chakshupal's hut, they noticed several dead insects lying outside. This discovery led to a wave of criticism and suspicion. The monks began to murmur among themselves, speculating that Chakshupal had carelessly or even intentionally killed the insects. They found it hard to reconcile this act with the monk's otherwise virtuous life. The accusations against him grew louder, and soon enough, the matter was brought to the attention of the Buddha. Buddha, always calm and composed, listened to the complaints and criticisms. He then summoned the monks who were most vocal in their accusations. With a gentle but firm tone, he asked them, "Did any of you see Chakshupal kill these insects?" The monks were taken aback by the question. After a moment of silence, they replied, "No, we did not see him kill the insects, but we found them outside his hut, and he is the only one who lives there." Buddha nodded, understanding the reasoning behind their assumptions. He then asked, "If you did not see him kill the insects, how can you be so sure that he is responsible? Just as you did not see him commit the act, Chakshupal, who is blind, did not see the insects either. It is possible that he unknowingly stepped on them without any intention of harm. Therefore, it is not just to condemn him without knowing the full truth." The monks were humbled by the Buddha's words, realizing that they had been too quick to judge without proper evidence. However, their curiosity was still piqued, and one of them hesitantly asked, "Lord, if Chakshupal is so virtuous, why is he blind? Did he commit some grievous sin in this life or in a past life that led to his blindness?" The Buddha, with his profound insight into the laws of karma, began to recount a story from Chakshupal's past life. Long ago, Chakshupal was a skilled physician. In that life, a woman came to him seeking a cure for her blindness. She was desperate and promised the physician that if he could restore her sight, she and her family would become his servants for life. Moved by her plight, the physician treated her with great care, and eventually, her eyesight was restored. But when the time came to fulfill her promise, the woman, out of fear and selfishness, refused to acknowledge that she could see again. She denied the physician's request, claiming that she was still blind. The physician, knowing that she was lying, became angry. He felt betrayed and decided to teach her a lesson. He gave her another treatment, this time with a medicine that caused her to lose her sight once more. The woman wept and pleaded, but the physician, hardened by his anger and desire for revenge, ignored her cries. Buddha paused for a moment before continuing. Due to this act of cruelty, the physician accumulated negative karma, which led to his rebirth as Chakshupal, blind from birth. His current blindness is the result of the unwholesome actions he committed in his past life. The monks listened intently, absorbing the lesson. Buddha concluded, "This story illustrates the importance of compassion and the consequences of our actions. Even the smallest act of revenge can lead to suffering in future lives. It is essential to cultivate kindness and understanding, for our actions, whether good or bad, will shape our destiny." With these words, the monks understood the depth of karma and the importance of living a life guided by compassion and wisdom. They left with a renewed sense of purpose, determined to be more mindful of their judgments and actions in the future.